And I mean,
like, I feel like I figured out how to play against Thomas's disadvantage, but not his neutral in advantage.
I mean, that's
actually just cheat through his advantage. I don't want to deal with that. You back air me, I'm shield arting. You want to back air me again? Smash art, unless if it's too high. Oh, he's going Dark Pit, dude.
Oh!
Dude!
Yo!
I think it's under Pit D.
Yeah, it is. Pit B, Pit Black. Oh boy. Alright. I am in for a treat as a Dark Pit main myself. I am extremely excited for this. So thankfully...
Wow, imagine being able to get through down smash on the ledge. Aren't you lucky? I should have gone Terry.
Alright, so as the resident Pit expert, I'm here to
yeah, let us know what Dark Pit can do against the Vile. Oh, that's what he can do.
Off stage. That's what he can do. Actually, one thing that I'd like to point out that Kiraflax is doing pretty well there was using the sour spot of Dare to connect into Fair. That's a really good combo starter that's really good just damage conversion for Pit here. And he's gonna be looking for a lot of the disjoints to outspace PSIguy's like maneuvers, because even though Ness is very floaty himself, he's very stiff in his movements. Like if he's gonna commit to a PK fire, he has to commit to the PK fire. Versus Pit, he can just zip around on the ground. He doesn't have great airspeed, but he can still make a lot of things happen. And he can worry about the arrow sometimes. But okay, down smash. You know, as a Pit main, I actually rarely use down smash, but maybe I should more.
I mean, like, it hits on both sides. Sometimes it's like a good thing just to kind of, if you want to catch somebody really off guard, just kind of turn around. They think you're gonna throw a bunch of like bears out, and then just go for like. Down
and every Pit's bane right there is, of course,
when you recover too low, you die.
Especially versus the PSI boys, you can never get past the yo-yo, and that is why I despise playing against PSIguy. But I'm not the one playing against PSIguy. Here is Kiraflax,
there we go.
And Kiraflax is just gonna side B straight through this Ness, and that is gonna be the stock there. Gets the down throw.
Oh yeah, there's that combo you're talking about. Down
throw dare into another aerial. That is some great stuff. Yeah, honestly, really good stuff from Kiraflax, using those dare conversions to get some mad damage, and of course using the multiplicity of Dark Pit's jumps to essentially get scot-free out of those
the
Thunder Tails, and also if he throws out down smash.
I don't know if that was a good idea. If he's standing on like ledge like that, he's gonna do it, so you might as well go to safety rather than try and oh, I guess it is energy.
And I've been talking a lot about Kiraflax, but let me just briefly mention what PSIguy can do that's really smart.
There.
Down B can absorb the arrows, and actually Dark Pit's arrows do a decent amount of damage, so they actually restore quite a bit of percentage if they do connect. And one thing that a lot of Pits like to do is, if you're off stage, get some chip damage with the down B. Okay, that was good bear spacing from Kiraflax. That is going to be game one of this set. But as I was saying, using down B from Ness to actually absorb a lot of these arrows when they want to go for either a cutesy sniper or get some extra tip damage onto you, it's a great way of making sure that they can't do it. Also, some Pits like to throw out arrows while you're there off stage. That can be another option for them if they go for arrows off stage as well.
Oh, yep, this is what happens when you face PSIguy. You gotta go to Omega Magic Camp.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Is he gonna switch?
Is Kiraflax gonna stay Pit or gonna go to not Dark Pit? Is he gonna go to Rob?
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it. He's going normal Pit.
He's going to normal Pit.
Oh.
What do you think about this change?
Because
I know there's a few, like some of his normals are different, and then his arrows, of course, are different.
I actually don't like this change, mainly because...
Oh wait, I have an idea. Although, we haven't seen PSIguy trying to recover with Thunder as much, he's probably going to go for the snipe.
I mean, I feel like when you're playing against Ness, though, the PSIguys, or, I mean, Ness specifically, as the Pits, you generally are mostly using them as like a neutral tool and forcing them to either hold shield or use down B in a situation where they don't want to. Your Pit's arrows are not nearly as threatening as Dark Pit's, so they're generally not as big of a deterrent. You can use them in situations like that where he just did, but they're not nearly as strong nor as effective. The one thing I could see this being used for is for side B actually, to send him up and to make sure that, because Pit can juggle very well if you're directly underneath them, maybe using
true.
side B to...
Ness doesn't have too many options for trying to get out of the jump situation.
He really doesn't. Oh, he actually misses the confirm there. That's pretty rare for Pit. But Kiraflax's caliber to miss the down air into up smash conversion.
That happened too.
And that almost killed. That could have killed.
Oh!
In fact, that
the yo-yo
there,
extending the hitbox on that.
Yeah, and it was the sweet spot too. I'm surprised that actually worked.
That's even worse. Like if he didn't hit the extension on that, that probably would hit sour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe some of the change came from anytime that in the previous game, his neutral B kind of got stuffed out by PK Fire, some of Ness's normals. So maybe he switched because he doesn't want to use it too much as a neutral tool.
Yeah, that's my explanation for the switch. Either way, he is still up in percent. I mean, whether it's Pit or Dark Pit, fundamentals carry this character.
Yeah,
if you
it's just how you want to kill.
Yeah, if you are fundamentally good at this game, you will, and you're playing Pit and you have a strong grasp of the character, if you have strong fundamentals, you'll do good with the character. If you don't, you cannot do well with this character. Kiraflax showing he still has very strong fundamentals, making sure that PSIguy takes punish every time he tries to recover.
Oh,
there, off stage,
wow,
is going to get
right
the kill.
down the lip.
Yeah, that was...
What?
Maybe PSIguy could have DI'd it back to stage, but probably
I
not.
don't
I don't
think
think
by
so.
the angle, like the position he was at and the angle he was at, I don't know if that was as reliable.
Probably not, but either way, he was going to die, so... Good, actually, movement here. A lot of really good movement option I like seeing here from Pit is using the down B actually to B reverse to switch momentum.
Oh, yeah, huh?
That's a pretty good tool to use when you're trying to mix up your recovery. And of course, Kiraflax being a very good Pit, knowing how to do all these things.
Oh, he's stuffing out. Does he have his jump?
He does, and that's the Nair.
He doesn't have his stock, though.
Does not have a stock, and that is going to be a quick 2-0 for Kiraflax. Doing me a favor as a Pit main and